want to start making money fast on Facebook, there is this booming niche now, a high demand niche on Facebook that people are actually delving into, and they're actually, making money on time. Like, they are actually getting that engagement they need. And this niche is a common niche, but on Facebook, I don't know, you see Facebook and TikTok, this niche is actually booming, and that niche is lifestyle. Okay, lifestyle niche is booming on Facebook. They get this engagement, and if your lifestyle is focused on, say, minimalistic lifestyle, people like people that are creating content from the ghetto. Not that other lifestyle type of content are not getting that traction, but people tend to follow people that are creating content from the trenches, and I don't know why. That doesn't mean that if you have a good looking house, okay, you shouldn't create content. Basically, generally, lifestyle creators are really making it big time, like they're getting that engagement they need. But if you are this person that you know that you're looking for money and you're living in an area, living in the trenches, in a ghetto, and you don't have money to step up your life, I think it's high time you began creating content on Facebook, because these are the sort of people that are cashing out most now as I'm talking to you now. So if you have a house that you're still trying to come up, you can seize this opportunity to start creating content on Facebook, because they are really cashing out. Of course, you know that lifestyle content creation is all encompassing. You can show us a day in your life, you can show us when you're cooking, you can show us when you're doing one or two things. So I call it every niche in one, because you can basically do anything in this particular niche. So if you are doing lifestyle niche, you can either cook, you can either show us when you're just even picking beans, you can either show us when you're just trying to debone fish. Basically everything, okay, is in this lifestyle content creation. You can basically do anything. You can just tell us how you braid your children's hair. You can just carry us along about whatever thing that is going on in your life. People will always watch, especially if you are doing this content from a background that is not good. I don't know why, because I've tried to picture this. I've noticed this basically, personally. Why is it that people delight in watching and engaging more on creators that are still growing, which is good. At least they're trying to help these people to come up, than people that are showing too much aesthetics, that have already have that big life, living a good life. Okay, so people tend to watch people that are even coming up on Facebook. Well, to me, I feel is good, because they are trying to bring out those people from that level they are, which is very, very good. So if you are a sit-at-home mom and you have nothing doing, you are struggling financially, okay, this is a wake-up call for you, and this is an advantage you need to take to the fullest and start creating content. Like I said, you can create anything. If you are in the village, you have nothing doing, like you are just there in the house doing nothing, show us how you farm, show us how you sweep your large compound, how you use broom. That's ancient way of doing things. If you are in the village, bring it up. People are eager to watch. Everybody, both people in the diaspora, they're going to watch you. It will amaze you to watch you. So if you are sit at home mom, you're in the village, you have nothing doing, you're not doing any business, you're just there struggling, waiting for God to bring, even down to the money to buy Maggi to cook. This is a wake-up call for you. And if you're watching this video and you know those set of persons that are struggling with their life, you know them, just try to put them through this content creation thing. And the truth of the whole thing is, you have to remove everything shyness, because if you want to make this money, you have to you shouldn't give a damn. Nobody will pay your bills. You have to dust yourself. You have to make up your mind. See, let me tell you, if you're shy, you cannot make money. And you know that you can make money from the comfort of your home. People that are even doing it, they buried everything that has to do with shyness, and they are showing their life. And the truth of the matter, people are even learning. So as you're even showing your life, people are learning. You're even encouraging someone also that is in the same shoe with you, okay, to also learn. I know of this lady on Facebook. This lady, she stays in the village with the family. She creates content, even when she's trying, even if she wants to cook, she'll go to her garden, her farm, her vegetable farm. She will get fresh leafy vegetables, fresh leafy ugu to cook her soup. She'll go to her farm, she'll get fresh okra, fresh pepper, and people are watching. They are so much engaging in that kind of content. So if you're watching me and you have people like this, okay, that are in the village that are struggling financially. Okay, see, let me tell you, your language doesn't matter. As far as you're communicating in a language people will understand, you can decide to use pidgin, you can decide to use Igbo. Of course, you will still see your audience. Do you understand? But the bottom line here is you need to, be prepared to do these things. And let me tell you, people will mock you. It's part of the game. Oh. Even Jesus was mocked. So how much more a human being? So you need to, just wear a thick skin. People will talk down on you. See, let me tell you, I won't tell you that it's rosy. But truth of the matter is, when you start making this money, people will want to be like you. Okay? Because nobody will pay your bills. Are you getting me? So if you are living in the trenches, you're living in the village, you don't have anything doing, you are just there. See, let me tell you, you have content with you. You can start creating. So it's not that hard. Like I said before, for lifestyle content creator, you can use anything as your content. So this particular niche is booming on Facebook. If you want to cash out big time, you want to make big money, you want to make good money, you need to start putting out this type of content on a consistent basis. And if your life changes, you move. Do you understand? You must not remain in that lifestyle. People that will still follow you will follow you. Okay, so if you're starting, you're in the village, you started creating this content from the village, started showing people how, and you start to upgrade your life and to move to the city. Do you understand? At least people who follow you, people who enjoy your content will still enjoy your content. The truth of the matter is to start. Okay, these days, internet has made so many people rich. Like they didn't necessarily go outside to make this money under the sun. They were seated from the comfort of their home. They harnessed that potential. Okay? Like I said, mockery will come. They're going to mock you if it's that. If it's that, they're going to see it. Every content creator face one bully, face one mockery or the other. But you need to wear a thick skin. When they are mocking you yourself, you know where you're going to. Do you understand? They are mocking you, you are making your money. They are mocking you, you are living your life. They are mocking you, you are upgrading your life. Do you understand? So don't be there thinking about what they are going to say, what they are going to tell you. Your kitchen is not good, your kitchen is not fine, you don't even know how to cook. You're going to hear so many things. So what do you have to do? You have to wear a thick skin. Of course, they are internet people, they are not there, they are just, have this mindset that, of course, I'm doing this thing, I'm just videoing myself, you are seeing me. The worst you can do is to talk. You cannot beat me. You cannot even, if you even see me physically, you cannot even talk to me. When you start having this mindset shift, you see that all these things, you see them as nothing. But the bottom line is, you're trying to create content, trying to make money, and trying to inspire the next person. Sometimes you don't know that as we are creating this content, we are inspiring some people. From your content, people can learn. From your content, someone that has been trying to, overcome shyness, can overcome shyness and start doing that thing you are doing. We are creating this content, we are making this money, we are touching lives in one way or the other. That is one thing people don't know. That in one way or the other, we are helping people to come out of their coves, to come out of their shells. So let's overcome this thing. Let's have this mindset shift. See, creating content and getting bullied and getting talked down on is all part of the game. Let me now tell you, so whatever content you're creating, you must, or you will at one point in time get, insulted. It's all part of the game. So just see it as part of the process. But you know where you're going to. So create this content, come out, tell people how you do your things. Tell people, teach people things. Share your life. People want to learn, people want to see your life, people want to learn from it. And that's one thing people don't know, that as you're sharing your life, as you're sharing tips, people are getting to know, you are inspiring people in one way or the other. Okay, so lifestyle content creation is one niche that is booming, high in demand on Facebook and TikTok, especially Facebook, that is monetized. At least when you're creating this kind of content, you are sure that one day you'll be monetized, because the kind of engagement these people have, and you know that Facebook now is an engaging platform. Facebook wants our engagement and not really our views. And this kind of niche gathers a whole lot of engagement. So when you start creating this content, you start, having this massive engagement, you eventually make money. So don't sleep on money. Don't sleep. People are sleeping on money these days. You can show us how to plant oho if you're in the village. You can show us how to plant osi. You can show us how to, even do all this mini garden work for people that want to learn. People will learn. You'll be inspiring people, but you don't know. Do you understand? You can show us how to manage your house. You can show us how to, even in that your small kitchen, how to keep it neat. How to keep it neat. How to put your house, even in that small space, how to organize things. People will learn. Do you understand? So don't hide under that covenant and start thinking of what people will say when you know that you can make money from the comfort of your home. People are cashing out big time on Facebook in this particular niche I'm talking about, lifestyle niche, and this we are doing minimalistic lifestyle and even generally lifestyle. But I'm centering more on minimalistic lifestyle because I know most people feel that they must have a good background, a good house for them to start creating content. See, that your space can be what will attract people to start watching your content. That your small space, that your small kitchen that you think, or that your not too fine kitchen, that your not too fine kitchen, that your not too fine bedroom might be what will draw people to your page, and people will watch your content and engage in your content. So I'm motivating you today. If you've been postponing this thing, or seeing the negative side of it, that you don't have a fine house yet, that means you're not worthy of creating content. I'm trying to debunk that. I'm trying to tell you that, see, people will even watch you more in that coven, in that trenches, in that ghetto, in living that minimalistic life. People will tend to watch you more. So if you want to start making money fast, sharp, you want to start seeing results, you want to start, seeing that engagement massively, start creating engaging content on a consistent basis. Read my lips, consistent basis on Facebook, and in no time you start making money. Hope this video was helpful. Share this video. People need to see this video, share this video, and this video will touch lives. This video would see, let me tell you, even if you have no need for this video, share this video so that people can be able to learn one or two things from this video. Hope it was helpful. I hope it was. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, leave your comment, share your thoughts in the comment section. I'm there to respond, and have a lovely day.